Good morning. My name is Theo, and welcome to a day in my life as an AmeriCorps Groundwork Fellow. As you can see, I'm waiting for the bus to go to my office because I'm serving in person. It's our all-staff meeting today, as well as my 90-day performance review. So it's gonna be an exciting, busy, fun-filled day, and I'm so excited to show it to you. Today I woke up at about 7 to leave the house at 8:30. My bus ride takes about half an hour. Before I left the house, I had to make sure I was wearing my AmeriCorps branding. So I have my sweatshirt on, a bunch of stickers on my water bottle, and my super awesome tote bag, just to make sure all my bases are covered. I have gotten off the bus, and I am now walking to my office where I serve while I'm in person. While I walk, I'll tell you a little bit about the Groundwork Fellows program. AmeriCorps Groundwork Fellows are assigned to a nonprofit organization in their community. They're sent there to essentially build capacity. What that means sort of varies depending on the organization each member is placed with. My situation is kind of unique because I was placed with the Minnesota Alliance with Youth, and they are actually the ones running both the Groundwork Fellows program and the Promise Fellows program. What I do with the Groundwork Fellows is I am the Outreach and Recruitment Fellow for AmeriCorps. So it's sort of like an Ouroboros of national service because I'm serving with the Alliance, through the Alliance. As we go through the day, I will kind of show you more of what I do in my role to support the Alliance in their efforts to grow their super awesome programs. I got into the office around 9 a.m. today and right away walked to the first floor conference room where we were having our all-staff meeting. Breakfast was included. We usually take this time to update one another on what's going on in our departments. In this meeting, we had a presentation about the commitment cycle, and we also did a little workshop on giving and receiving feedback using different animals to identify our styles. We had a lot of fun talking to each other about our different animals and learned a lot about each other in the process. After the all-staff meeting was done, I walked over to the restaurant in our building and picked up some lunch. Then I brought it back up to the office to squeeze in a couple things. The Alliance office is inside of a larger co-working space that a bunch of other nonprofits are a part of, so everyone kind of works and serves together in this room. I took this time to email back and forth with applicants who are interested in the program, as well as checking on all of our job boards to make sure everything was up to date. Next, I headed off to my 90-day check-in with my supervisor. There we discussed areas that I've been excelling in, some areas where I have room for growth. This was really cool because I found that we agreed on a lot of stuff, and I found it very reassuring that I'm heading down the right path and doing my best. After my 90-day check-in, I left the office for the day and began my long trip home, which was longer than usual, but I was able to use that time to reflect on my day, so it wasn't completely wasted. When I got home, of course, I had to say hi to Cookie before I did anything else for the day. I spent the rest of my service time today catching up on all of my regular tasks. These are usually things I do right away in the morning, but again, since it was sort of a different day at the office, I moved a lot of this to the afternoon. I have a couple projects that I'm leading other AmeriCorps members in, so I decided that working on those would be the best use of my time for the remainder of the day. All right, so I'm coming to the end of my service day. Today was a really full day. You know, some days I am in the office all day or out at a college fair recruiting, and some days I am just at home chilling. And today you got to see a little bit of both, which is why I brought you with me. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I hope you learned a little bit about the Groundwork Fellows program. It is honestly a really amazing program that I believe in wholeheartedly. It is incredibly meaningful to end every day knowing that I have made a tangible difference in my community, and being able to actually see that impact in real time as I meet people and then they get accepted into the program is so fulfilling and rewarding. So I am going to step off my soapbox now and say goodbye. Thank you so much. And hopefully this is not the last time I'll be seeing you. Bye.